I think it's time I stop gatekeeping. I'm gonna give you guys the best 21 after patch build. Come on.
I got the formula. Look. Got a form ready, moving sloppy. I shoot a movie like God, you body. Tell him should be say copy. No telling I ain't see anybody. Mikey Mary's got you cocky. Call the story, tell him ice your Cardi. Hold on, wait. Call the story, tell him ice your Cardi.
Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Kirby's Prime, and you already know I'm in my prime. Now in this video, as you guys can clearly tell by the title and thumbnail, yes, I've created the best 21 after patch build on the game. Now, yes, you heard me right. Yes, 2K21. I genuinely just can't bring myself to play NBA 2K22 right now. It's mad boring and it's not that fun to me. Gameplay wise, it's not a bad game. There's just really nothing to grind towards on that game. So for right now, I'm just gonna upload 21 content. And yes, as you guys can tell by the gamer tag, yes, I have joined Flu Game. If you guys want me to make a video in depth talking about how I joined and what I did to join, let me know down in the comment section. The dev grind, yes, it ended, but hey, this is another chapter and another start, so we finna go crazy. Now, in terms of this build, of course, I wasn't the first person to come up with this build. If you guys do, there's a guy by the name of Wilt. He's a dog. He was the first person to originate on this build, but I'm just giving you guys the basis on how to make the build. Alright, so for starters, in terms of this new center build, this new meta center build, when you come back to 2K21, this is going to be the most effective center build in the game. For starters, you want to go with the position as power forward. You want to go left-handed, and the jersey number, that doesn't matter at all. Feel free to pick whatever jersey number that you want. Now, after that, once we've come down to the skill breakdown, the best pie chart, the best option is the pure red pie chart. Now, in terms of the skill breakdown, the pie chart that you're going to want to select is the pure red pie chart. It is the best pie chart for this build. It's the best option, not the half blue, not the half red, the pure red pie chart. Now, after that, once you come down to the physical profiles, the best physical profile, the best option is the speed vert pie chart. It's going to trigger more contact dunk animations long term, and it's just going to be the better option for you and anybody that uses this build. Now, once we've come down to the attribute upgrades, the first thing you're going to touch is the close shot. You're going to want to max the close shot all the way up to an 84. Put the driving layup all the way up to a 66. Driving dunk, put that up in an 83. Standing dunk, max it out at an 83 as well. Right now, you should have 16 finishing upgrades. Now, you don't want to touch the shooting. You want to come straight to the playmaking. You're going to max out your pack accuracy all the way to a 70. After that, you're going to come down to your ball handle. You're going to put that at a 51. You're going to put that at a 51. Now, in terms of your post moves, you're going to max it out at a 60. You want to give yourself a max of 6 playmaking. After that, come to your defense. Go to your interior defense, max it out at an 85. Perimeter defense, max it out at a 75. Lateral quickness, max it out at a 75 as well. Your steal, max it out at a 76. Your block, go all the way down to a 93. Offensive rebound, all the way down to a 93 as well. And last but not least, in terms of the defensive rebound, you're going to want to max it out all the way to a 93 as well. Right now, you have 16 finishing, 1 shooting, 6 playmaking, and 30 defensive. And if you're a legend, you'll have plus 10, which will make this build absolutely insane. Guys, I'm about to hit E3 on this game, so you know I'm about to be grinding. But hey, we're going to keep going crazy, so let's go ahead and get into it. Now, after that, in terms of your body shape, you're going to want to go burly or built. Now, in terms of this build, you're going to already be big, so make sure you go burly. After that, in terms of the height, you can either go 6'7" or 6'8". Now, I just think it's the better option for anybody that uses this build. Say you want to use it in a tourney or anything in a competitive manner, put it at a 6'8". Now, after that, in terms of the weight, you want to go all the way down to a 229 exactly. You don't want to go 228 because, look, you go down in terms of the strength. Even though it's still an 83, it's 1 tick down. So make sure you go, in terms of the weight, make sure you go 229. Now, after that, in terms of your wingspan, you guys are going to go max wingspan. Now, you're taking a hit in the strength and speed, but don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. You want to have max wingspan. Look, off rip, you're getting a 94 standing dunk with an 88 driving dunk, which is already going to make this build already insane. You're a pure red with a +5 in terms of the 93 to a +5 and 91 to a +5. So don't overthink this. You're good. You are good. This is the best build in the game right now. They get contact dunks, consistent stops. You're dunking on everybody. That's why you're going to have so much fun on this build. You're going to be dunking on everybody. Now, after that, in terms of the takeovers, the best option here is glass takeovers. So that way you can see where the ball is going. And that way you can break box outs. Rim take, it's cool and all, but it's not as effective as glass take. And after that, you guys can finally see you guys have built a paint beast. You're going to be dogging kids. You're going to be putting kids on the floor. So let's go ahead and get straight into the badges. Let's go. Alright, so guys, in terms of the badges, you get 16 finishing potential upgrades, 1 potential shooting, as well as 6 in 30 defensive / rebounding. Now for starters, in terms of the finishing, you're going to want to run Gold Showtime. That way you can get your guard and your team takeover at a quick rate. Slithery finisher, Gold Putback Boss. That way you can dunk on defenders off the rebound. Relentless finisher, cost crease scorer, and contact finisher. These are the best. This is the best potential badge setup to run in terms of this build, in terms of finishing. Now after that, you guys are going to come to shooting. Shooting really doesn't matter for you because you cannot shoot. You have a 33 ball. You are not going to be greening on a consistent basis anyway. So you guys want to run bronze catch and shoot. After that, come to your playmaking. You guys are going to want to run bronze bailout, gold quick first step, and silver unpluckable. This is the best playmaking setup to run with this build. Now, if you want to, you could put on downhill, or you could put on needle threader. That way you can get passes through. But this is the best build in terms of playmaking. Now, in terms of the next thing, defensive / rebounding, you guys are going to run Hall of Fame box, Hall of Fame brick wall, gold chase down, gold clamps, gold intimidator or silver intimidator, gold interceptor, silver pogo, Hall of Fame rim protector, Hall of Fame rebound chaser. This is the best defensive / rebounding setup in terms of the build. Now you guys can run trapper, but I can trigger trapper animations even without the badge. So just keep that in mind. You can trigger trapper animations even without the badge. But like I said before, this is the best badge setup to run with this build. It's effective. It's going to put you in a position to win. If you're new to 2K21 or you're coming back to 2K21 after patch, it's finna be a movie. We finna go crazy. Hey, and best believe I'm finna be streaming on Twitch. I'm going to link to all my other socials down in the description. So if you guys are new, make sure you guys do all those things. Sub up, follow, turn on those noties, and we finna go crazy. I'm out.